Hey everybody, in this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin to search and browse the web by using Google search results with KeyMate.AI. So as you might know, if you want to use the browsing feature inside ChatGPT, it's using Bing instead of Google. So if you still want to use Google instead of Bing, you can use this KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin. So before I would show you an actual example on how to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin, let's talk about some of the use cases of this plugin. I have a full tutorial on my website 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐞 on this plugin, and in that article I talk about some of the best use cases you can use this plugin for. Right, so let's go over quickly some of these use cases. So you can use this to fetch real-time information about current events, sports scores, weather updates using the KeyMate.AI search plugin. You can use it to verify facts and data points mentioned in ChatGPT conversation. You can use it as a research assistance tool. You can use it to compare products or services based on the latest reviews and ratings available online. You can use it to analyze market trends or stock market updates. You can use it as an educational tool, as a travel planning tool, and there are other use cases as well. I also share some of the best prompts you can use this plugin with, so make sure to check out this article. I will link it in the description below. And you can also get access to a complete database of all currently available ChatGPT plugins that can be installed from the ChatGPT plugin store. You can search this plugin database by category, plugin name, description, and get quick access to ChatGPT plugin video tutorials, the best use cases and prompts for all available ChatGPT plugins. The database can be downloaded for free, but you can also support the maintenance and the frequent updates of the database with a small donation. Any support is appreciated. You can get access to this database by using the link in the description below. But now let's see how to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin. Alright, so if you haven't used plugins or this specific plugin before, there's a process you have to go through to be able to use the plugin. I'm not going to go over the complete process because it's a little bit repetitive for me. You can find tutorials on my YouTube channel on how to do each of these steps, because first you have to be a Plus subscriber to be able to access and use ChatGPT plugins at this moment. This might change in the future. You also have to enable plugins in your ChatGPT account under beta features. Then you have to click on new chat and select GPT-4 from the model selector, and from the drop-down select plugins. Then once plugins are selected, you have to install this KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin. And if you cannot see it in this plugin list, you have to scroll down here and select plugin store and install the plugin. When you're installing the plugin, you also have to add an email address. So basically a Gmail account you can use this plugin with. And I think the reason for that is because this KeyMate.AI search plugin is using the Google Search API to fetch information from the Google search result pages. And to be able to use that, you need to use an email address for that. But now let's see an example on how to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin. Alright, as an example, we're going to use this plugin to find the latest news articles that talk about the price of Bitcoin and Bitcoin USD and the price projections for Bitcoin. So once you have edited a prompt, just click on the generate button. And if the plugin is activated, ChatGPT is smart enough to know that it has to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin to first search for this query on Google. So as you can see, this is the query we're gonna use in Google. It's gonna scrape the first 3 results from Google. As you can see, it will scrape the full content of the web page, and based on that information, ChatGPT is going to give us a summary of the 3 articles from Google search. So as you can see, Bitcoin price prediction, insider says Bitcoin could test new highs in 2023. So these are the 3 top results from Google search, and it's not only giving you a link to check out the article, but it also gives you a summary of the article, as you can read here. Of course, if you want to learn more about a specific article, you can ask questions about that in the ChatGPT chat, or you can also tell this KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin to not scrape 3 pages from the Google search results, but scrape 10 or anything else like that. But only know this is how to use the KeyMate.AI search ChatGPT plugin. If you want to learn more about this plugin, make sure to check out the article in the description below. And if you want to learn more about other ChatGPT plugins that you can use not only for browsing Google and scraping Google, but for SEO, marketing, business, finance, crypto, then I have a ton of tutorials on my YouTube channel on ChatGPT plugins, and there are more coming up, so make sure to subscribe. And also, if you want to get access to the complete ChatGPT plugin database that includes categories, searchable descriptions, and more, you can also find the link to that in the video description below.